Happy Friday and welcome to the hottest show in Plano, Texas, MissInformed. Happy Friday, y'all. It is looking a little gloomy out there, but we got some sunshine in the studio. I'd like to talk about things that are really, really important and really gloomy. And that's your insurance needs and paying over what you should. We've got an insurance expert in the house today that's going to be able to walk us through and kind of give us some insight so we can move those clouds out of the way and find the sunshine. And you know what else I'm really gloomy about is getting old. I'm 38 and all of you people are stressing me out and these wrinkles are setting in and I need a little help. So I have brought in a Mother's Day gift expert today so she can tell us how I can make my face look happier and also maybe suggest some really good gift ideas for anybody out there that's shopping for the mother in their life. So with that being said, we're just going to go down the line. You're going to say who you are, who you're with, and what you're doing this weekend, because I want to know.
Awesome. My name is Maureen Jerichoic, and I'm a sales director with Mary Kay Cosmetics, and I am working on a huge goal this weekend to bless 50 faces. So I'm just working on facials and helping empower women to feel their absolute best, get them to level 10 self-confidence.
God, I'm glad you're here because I feel like a pile of dog. Make me feel pretty.
Y'all look great. What y'all talking about? Y'all don't need any of this stuff.
He's obviously been raised right.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Joey.
No, y'all are beautiful. And, we're here to make insurance fun. And by the way, we make insurance sexy here at Goosehead Insurance. My name is Joey Bertrand, also an agency called Risk Agency, specializing in commercial on that side. Goosehead's specialty is home and auto. So it's a big topic right now. We're in the middle of hail season. So there's a lot of things to talk about just from the discussions of, not today, we're talking about making people even more beautiful, but generally that's what my team does here at Goosehead. Here, Dallas based, but we sell all over Texas and all over the United States actually. So it's fun. We're glad to be here. Love being here with Missy.
Hot dog. Well, I sure am glad that we've got y'all in the studio today, and we've got a lot of product here. Can we just talk about Mary Kay for a second? I mean, everybody knows about Mary Kay, and I've used it in the past. My best friend, actually, her favorite stuff is the makeup remover, the eye makeup remover. She loves that stuff. That's her jam. But you've come a long way as far as product. I feel like they're constantly coming up with the newest, best version of each thing that people really can utilize, especially when it comes to time repair stuff, right? You'll have some stuff like that.
Yes.
What are you cooking with here? What do you got?
Yes.
Wait. Time repair. You have to break it down if I'm going to follow the conversation. Time repair, is that anti-aging or what are we doing here? Okay. All right.
Yes.
Because time was hard on our faces.
Okay. Got it. All right. Cool.
We're reversing out some aging that happens over time just gradually, and so this is the time-wise repair system that reverses out that aging. So
can we measure it in years, or is it so if she's at 38, can we get her back to 28?
Oh my God! Please
Okay.
get me to 28.
All right.
Let's make it happen.
God. That sounds spectacular. So you've got a little kit here. Let's. I'd love to try it. Can I get a little bit of this going on today?
Yeah, we're going to actually start out with a little sugar scrub for your lips. The lips are the only area that do not naturally exfoliate, and so we have a sugar scrub here just for your lips.
Do I do it?
You're
is this
actually
my
just
thing?
going to put this on your lips right over what you have on.
Oh.
Yes.
Sugar scrub. Is it going to make me talk sweet? Is it going to make me a sweet talker?
It is. It definitely will sweeten it.
Should
It'll
diabetic people
sweeten the
be
story.
worried about sugar scrubs?
No.
Okay. Got it.
They're yummy for the lips, but not
got it.
ingestible.
Oh, it's it's lemony.
Isn't it?
I feel like it's lemony.
Some people think it tastes like Fruit Loops. So if you were ever a Fruit Loop fan,
I do
Give me a little of that. Let me see what we got here.
I do love my.
I like Fruit Loops.
Here, get your finger in
you're
there.
gonna love it.
It's that one.
There
Oh,
you
that's
go.
a big. I was going to go smaller. I'm
Yeah,
just going to do
you
just a
can.
bit.
You can.
One loop for me, please.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Scrubbing.
Scrub those lips.
Mm-hmm.
Best to keep this in the shower. That way, then just twice a week you can
Do
put
not
this
show
on.
my 5-year-old daughter this stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she loves sugar on top of that. And
Oh,
she would just,
yes.
Can you ingest it and it not hurt you?
Of course. But you don't want to. You want to just leave it on the lips
Yeah.
and let it do its
Sparkle.
job. And then you're going to actually start out with number 1, which is a foaming cleanser.
A
And this is
cleanser.
gonna-
Now I have makeup on, so do I wipe the makeup off and then put that on, or can I just put that on?
You can wipe the makeup off first and then add the foaming cleanser, and it's just going to be nice and foamy. It's going to remove the surface dirt and oil. We're not going to do anything with your eyes, so we're just going to work right from the below the eyes.
God, now y'all see how old I am, and I've got this great big third eye on my chin there. You see that sucker? It's been getting me. It's been trying to get me. Ooh, yeah, that's foamy. Ooh, it's like silk. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's nice. So how long have you been doing the Mary Kay?
I have been with Mary Kay for over 25 years.
Oh wow!
Golly.
So do you have a pink Cadillac
Is it
parked outside?
pink?
So I've had many pink
Oh,
Cadillacs.
okay.
Yes,
Cool.
yes.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, that's so neat.
So are they going? Do they give you options nowadays? Do you go SUV or sedan, or is there like a preference?
There's a couple different cars that you can earn.
Okay.
There's the Chevy Equinox.
Okay.
There's the pink Cadillac, or you
Okay.
can take the cash. So
Oh, okay.
Some people
Money,
like to
money,
lease their own
money.
car, and they pay about 85% of the insurance. And
Ooh,
so
that's
that's
awesome.
a nice perk too,
Yes.
being in insurance.
Hey.
You know the
Hence
benefits
Hence why you
of
said,
that.
hey, I don't have a car because the company provided a vehicle. I got you
Yes,
now.
Yes.
Okay. And is that just curious because I love goals and bonus things that you can get. So is that something y'all have on an annual basis, or how do they measure that at Mary Kay?
It's based on production,
Okay.
and every 2 years you can
Okay.
requalify for a new car.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's great.
So how
Congratulations.
much do you have to sell to get a car?
It depends. So it's a team effort. It's you and your team, and it's a 6-month qualification period based on where you're at in the qualification period, and it's you and your team. So about 108,000 for a Cadillac,
Okay.
and I think the Equinox is around 60,000.
Yeah. So are you actively recruiting right now?
Yes.
Okay, so we're speaking to all the women out there.
Yes.
To
Definitely.
25-year vet here.
I just want you to know that it feels nice and smooth after that cleanse. That's nice, and it smells clean. Like I feel like my life is like starting to get together. You know,
I'm feeling a little like 34.
like I'm feeling a little
Working our
younger
way down.
already.
Happy Friday.
Yeah,
Happy
you putting the
Friday.
yay in my Friday.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I've done the lip scrub,
Okay. So
and
we're-
it still tastes like a scent of a Fruit Loop, and it's yummy, and I'm happy. And then I got the cleanser on, and now I'm feeling refreshed. Now what do I do?
we're going to do a glycolic peel. So this is a glycolic acid peel, and you're going to put that all over your face. And that is really going to help deeply exfoliate. So if you picture a cantaloupe and you were to peel the cantaloupe, that's
Would you
how
call me?
deep.
Well, look, because I've got
Sweetest cantaloupe.
I've got these age spots right here. You see the
This
that?
will help.
Is this what's going to help that? Ooh.
This will help deeply go underneath the skin and pull out anything that's underneath there. This will also help with the acne as well. So go ahead and put
Is that
all
one of
over.
these?
This one,
This one.
yes. So we're going to go ahead and put that all
She's
over.
organized it, and it's nice in this tray for me.
So are y'all doing this in your home routine? Is this one after another? Or is this like, hey, you do this like once a week and this one?
Okay, yeah, that's a great question. Thanks for asking,
Yeah.
Joey. So this is a daily routine. So this peel that she's doing is just twice a week, and this is just to give you that extra boost.
I got
to
a
your
little
skin.
tingle, a teeny tiny tingle.
Okay.
So
that's good.
I know it's working. Get that zit over there.
So is that to prevent? Because I'm also, I mean, I'm starting to figure some of this out from the guy's perspective. So I guess there's such a thing as over exfoliating, and that's why you do something once a week. And if you over exfoliate, what happens? You just turn real red, or what's kind of the effects of how that happens?
Yes, you could experience some reactions to your skin, and so definitely you want to keep on a schedule. So you want to only do it like twice
Okay.
a week to make sure that you're not overdoing it on your skin, especially here in Dallas. You know, we have a lot of sunlight,
Right.
and when you're exposing that new skin to the sunlight, it can be damaging to your skin. So definitely keeping it to a regimen of, once or twice a week is sufficient for exfoliation.
You know, I lived in Lubbock for a spell, and my skin was oiler at the time because I was, a little teen. And I felt like it just helped minimize my pores, having that constant exfoliation within dust storms. I felt like it was really good for my skin. I'm serious. Like, I felt like I did a good job.
So you only went outside like twice a week then?
Yeah, I mean, that's all
Yeah.
I needed,
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
But it's good. Now I feel shiny, like a star.
You are glowing.
Thank you. Thanks.
Well, I am going to show you a little bit of microdermabrasion, and this is for the woman who wants a quick fix and doesn't want to keep a mask on. So right here is a little microdermabrasion. You're going to just do that on top of one of your hands.
Ooh, that's nice.
And this you can keep in the shower and just do twice a week.
Okay.
So if you're not a mask girl and you still want to look really good with a deep exfoliation, microdermabrasion with aluminum oxide crystals, you do this twice a week in the shower. And she is doing it on the top of her hands
I
so she can
like
see
this. It's very fine. It's kind of like I kind of feel like it's like pixie dust or glitter. You know how like the fine glitter whenever we play in our makeup? You know what I'm talking about, girls? It feels kind of like that. It's very fine. And now it's smooth as silk. So that is the jam. Is that this one?
Yes.
I think this is my favorite product so far.
So what's microderming mean? I've heard of it. I don't know what it means.
Microdermabrasion is something that you can get done at a spa or a dermatologist. You would lay back in a chair and they actually do it for you.
So exfoliate is another version of exfoliating?
Another version of
Oh, wow.
exfoliation. Yes.
I don't know, man. I feel you need to get it. You need to try this.
I'm feeling a little rough,
And then
especially
this
my nuts.
one above it is the pore minimizer. So when you would get out of the shower, you would put that over the top. So you're going to put that over the top of your hand. And then the nice thing is you can, when you look at the two hands together, you're going to see the difference.
That one's wet. No, I should have done that one. I've got the age spots from driving. You know, I'm a realtor. I'm always out and about, and I've got the age spots starting, so that's helpful.
Yes.
From the sun hitting the left hand, you mean? Or what do you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess that's why it's on this hand more so than that one, right?
Right.
Duh. My bad.
Yeah, I've actually seen pictures where the side of the face that is in the sun has had more aging and damage. You know, truck
Interesting.
drivers or people that are exposed to the sun a lot.
You know, I was speaking of vehicles and women. I was reading something about women truck drivers. There's like a large amount of women truck drivers out there right now. Did y'all know that?
Absolutely.
Up
yeah.
and coming. Hey, y'all.
Yeah, entrepreneurs too. A lot of them are independent operators, so they actually own their own business and make big money. That's a good paying job.
What's the
Dangerous,
insurance
though.
like? Do you have? Yeah. What's
Very expensive. It's probably one of the most expensive types of insurance you can get. Yeah,
Wow.
absolutely. The average person that owns like a truck and call them truck tractors actually and a rig, I mean, they're paying probably $30,000 or $40,000 a year a lot of the time.
Dang.
But they make, they should be making $200 to $250. So it's all worth it. Especially
That's how much money you can make as a truck driver?
Yeah, you can if you do it right. I know. Peace out.
All right,
if you're
I'll finish-
hustling, there
I'll
might be
finish the show first.
Missy the truck driver.
There's M. Lou coming in.
Yeah, I was
hot.
gonna say, there you
Anybody
go.
read over the what do you call it today? CB?
Yeah. Missy
I mean,
coming
Lou
in.
is my middle name, so I
Yep.
can just lean into that, right? This is
Oh,
Big Lou.
No, definitely. The mean streets of West Texas.
Yeehaw, y'all. Get out of my way, boop, boop. No, I'm not the best driver.
Mm-hmm.
So I really should not be operating any kind of large
No.
equipment or a big rig for that matter. That is extremely dangerous. If anybody's around, if anybody knows me and they see me in traffic, you should just try to get away from me as soon as possible to keep your insurance rate lower. And that's the goosehead tip of the day. Because it is pretty wild
Yeah.
out there.
It's a very lawsuit heavy business as well, industry. We've all heard that on the radio, just got hit.com or one of those,
Yeah.
big truck driver, whatever.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Anyways.
So I mean, with what you see coming in with insurance, I mean, is that one of the biggest accidents you see coming in? I'm interested to know, like,
Yeah.
where's the biggest payout? Like, who are you having to pay out for? Who's the most problematic that you insure?
I mean, I would, that I insure. Well, no, I mean, we actually kind of do stay away from trucking on purpose. It's its own kind of can of wax. I think it's kind of its own niche. You can get very wealthy doing it, but it comes with its own kind of headaches, right? I mean, our biggest payouts right now are the roofs, right? I mean, we live here in North Texas, so we're in the midst
Hell
of it.
yeah.
Hell yeah. But yeah, other than that, we have all people of all the industries in the commercial world. So, I mean, I don't want to pinpoint anybody. I don't want to call anybody out either.
So I want to call somebody out right now.
Go for
actually. Speaking of hell, if you're out there and you do experience hail, it's important to have your roof checked to make sure that it's okay. And we love our guys at American Construction. So I just want to give them a shout out and let you know that's who my preferred roofing company is whenever it comes to helping my clients. So if you're looking for somebody you trust, American Construction can help you. But they do so much more than roofs. They actually do renovations and things like that. And I've got a gentleman named Ryan Gannon who is one of the owners, and he bought a house and flipped it, and we just put it on the market yesterday, and it's beautiful. It's in Leonard, and he was able to save the hardwood floors. He sanded them and restained them, and his wife has a eye. Like she's just got an eye for style, and the staining color is beautiful and perfect. The color that they chose to paint the house is, I love it. Like I almost want to buy the house myself.
That's awesome.
And then everything in the home has been redone: electrical, wiring, new fence, new roof, spray foam throughout the whole upstairs area. I mean, it's, you name it, and it's all new. New tile work throughout the kitchen, beautiful farmhouse sink. It's adorable. It's so nice, and I'm actually going to do an open house today on a Friday. So if you're looking for a new home, I just got to let you know. We've got one that just came up last night in Leonard, and it's going for $425, and I'll be there from 4 to 6 today with a popcorn machine and some Goosehead insurance cards, and maybe a giveaway from Mary Kay. So y'all come on by and say hi and fall in love with this beautiful home that I know won't last long. That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, and I'm sure the best quality construction with this company too. They have a great reputation as well, so it's only going to be the best.
All the work is just
it's like double
amazing.
pride. It's like it's your own house, and then it's your company that has their name on the line too. So that's only going to say more. So you partnered with a good one right there.
Yeah, I was lucky. I'm blessed. Okay, but I need to be ready for my open house. So I need to be pretty. So now what? I haven't gotten all these creams. Now what do I try?
We're going to rinse off that glycolic peel. This is the Time-Wise Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. So you're going to go ahead and take that off.
Okay.
I thought it was going to start like throwing water at her face. Got my super soaker here.
I'll get this way. Okay, Maureen, you're in charge.
Okay.
Yeah, you're hosting.
All right.
You got it from here.
Okay.
So have you always been from DFW?
I am originally from the Midwest.
Okay.
Originally from Michigan, lived in Wisconsin for a while, Milwaukee.
Wow.
Yes.
Did your Mary Kay journey follow you all the way through that, or did you more get that when you got into DFW?
My Mary Kay journey followed me all the way through.
That's awesome.
Yes.
So and then you've got to know, with that, you've gotten to know a lot of good people along the way, I'm sure, from all over the nation, new friends, networking. This is blown up.
Yes. Well, they say, I got to Texas as fast as I could. Took a little while, but I got here.
And how many years ago was that?
5 years.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I was going to say most people have been here in the last 5 years. So,
Yes.
yeah, there you go.
Yes, yes.
You beat the COVID train.
Yeah, right. Okay, all right. I'm rinsed.
Okay, so we're going to do a lifting serum next.
Like
And
lift
that
me to
is number
Jesus?
3. Yes.
That one, right?
This one.
Oh, sorry.
What'd you think of that ChatGPT from Easter, by the way, that I sent you? Did you like that?
It was the best thing I've ever seen. If y'all aren't messing with ChatGPT, I'm just so sorry because you're not living your life to the fullest.
You're not having a good time.
He sent me a Happy Easter, and it was a picture of like me as a cartoon version, but prettier. And then it had like Jesus, and it was like, what did it say? Happy Easter, Missy.
And then Jesus loves you.
Jesus loves you. I'm like,
She had such a heartfelt like live video. I think it was that morning, and it impacted me a little bit too because it showed me a little bit more Missy. I mean, if y'all didn't know, I've only known Missy for about 4 or 5 months at max, right? Or 2, whatever. I like to round up.
no, I was just saying, what's up?
Oh, okay, gotcha. But anyways, it just got to just peeling back the layers of Missy. I think that was it.
I don't get on camera and cry often.
No, that was vulnerability, and I thought that was important. I felt like let's lift her up this morning.
Aww.
And then it got me on a trend that whole morning. Like my wife kind of looked at me like, "Why are you staring at your phone on Easter right now so much?" Like I am just GPTing the happiness to everybody right now. I can't help it.
I really appreciated
Custom
it.
ones for everybody. Yes,
it made
absolutely.
me feel good.
Good, and that's what I'm here for.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I appreciated it. It made me smile just like when I see my rates are lower, and that's why I use Goosehead because it makes my rates lower.
Absolutely.
Okay, I was still doing this one.
Yes.
And I just put it all over.
All
right?
over. Forehead, nose, cheeks, and chin. You're doing it well.
Like I've never done cream.
Have you ever seen anybody like when they're putting it on, they're just like doing it all wrong, like just spazzing? You're like, seriously, you need to slow down. Just like, is there like a motion, like a right amount of like clockwise
This
that
is
you're looking for?
nice.
Still
Well, I
beautiful.
love it when people just sit there and massage. And
Yeah.
just really embrace
is
the opportunity of just feeling like that.
Yeah.
This is silky. I feel like an angel put her butt cheek on my face.
All right.
It's like
yeah.
very
Right the-
silky.
right
You're
the butt
starting to
cheek.
look a little glowy here.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love it.
Ooh. Okay. Now,
And then we're going to do some moisturizer next.
listen, this is a lot for me. I usually
is.
just do tears and breast milk.
Well, you know, we did a little exfoliation, so we're giving you the
The moisture back.
Yes,
This one.
that one's
And that
gonna
just
go
goes all over to you.
all over. Yes.
Boop, 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 boop,
So
boop,
this
boop,
whole thing, that's like a
surface.
whole kit, obviously, right?
Yes.
And then you got last year, got a little palette there. I was kind of just checking out.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
It's almost overwhelming. I don't know how y'all do this. I do look on because my wife and I are on two separate counters that opposite facing each other, and I'm simple. I got
That's
my,
how
like,
you
three
have a
things.
happy marriage.
I
Oh,
was
absolutely.
just going to say.
Separate counters, happy marriage.
Separate, and not where like you're one long kind of like. No, you need to be like separate sides of the room, and she's got a whole thing going on. And there's been stuff I've gotten her for over the years that I've learned the wrong way. That kind of sits in the drawer for. I started getting the point when it's been sitting there for 6 to 12 months unopened. I'm like, all right, duly noted. Don't
Don't do
get
that one again.
Yeah.
That's sweet of you for trying.
I did.
Yes.
It's really all about that. But, you know, I mean, if I could save that $300 on that package, put it towards something else, that would have been better. But, you know, she gives me constructive criticism.
Life
I've
is a
learned that she
journey.
does not like Dr. Perricone as much as I thought she did.
Okay.
So I ended up using all the Dr. Perricone.
Well,
But-
there you go.
So
So
it worked
it's
out well.
being put to good
It
use.
is, yes.
That's awesome.
You know what product I used? It's a vitamin, but I used it for a long time and it really minimized my pores. When I left Lubbock, I had to fight the pores because it wasn't as windy everywhere I went. And I started taking that Murad, and it really changed my life. I stopped whenever I got pregnant. I went to the prenatals, and I just haven't got my life all the way back together with my regimen just yet, which is why you're here to kind of show me what I need to be doing. Okay, so now I'm moisturized. Am I done?
We're going to do a little eye cream.
Eye
So this is an eye renewal cream. It helps with
under?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I'm happy about the under. I'm just getting so old looking at the screen, you know?
This is the eye renewal. It's going to help with dark circles. It's going to help anti-age.
I could use all the help I can get when it comes to my eyes because I'm always looking for my next home warranty deal for my realtor friends. If you're a realtor out there and you're listening, or if you're an escrow officer, we love working with you. Super loves partnering with you. We offer a lot of different things from just home warranty to home care subscription. So let's say you buy a new house and you wanted to have your chimney cleaned, or that nice TV hung on the wall, or maybe even you just wanted to get rekeyed. You can do that for just $75 a visit. And then with the home care, the actual home warranty, we offer 3 different plans. One is like $459. The next one up is $739, and then the one after that, I think it's $1,089. But it's the Lux plan. But they got something for everybody, and they offer all these different add-ons that you can get to make sure that you are getting the coverage you need. I've got the thing memorized. I can tell you the pricing and what you need just by looking at your house. So if you are interested in doing a home warranty, or if you're a realtor and looking to partner with somebody who's going to give you and your customers the very best experience, I would love to be helpful to you, because when you work with us, you're working with the best, baby. Like this eye cream.
It does differentiate yourselves, though. Y'all are a different kind of home warranty company, really.
They
It
add a
truly
little bit
is.
more,
Yeah.
and they're tech driven.
Yeah. Yeah.
They you can put claims in with an app or on the website, or just call me. I mean, really, it's kind of like however you live your life is how we will accommodate you.
I had no idea how to file a claim through my own warranty on my current house, but when I first got it, it was so confusing, and it was just fumbled in the whole process, and I was like, and I never even got a copy of it after I closed, so it was one of those
that
things. It was just like a
stinks.
double whammy, and then when I finally looked, by the time I actually needed to use it, of course, they didn't even send me a renewal offer, so that was how unorganized are you when you don't even
Wow,
get like
that's
a
money on the tree you just let. Wow.
yeah, you need that residual income if you're going to do it the right way.
Well, shame on them.
I know.
It's okay. Super's here now.
So when you're rubbing this stuff on your eyes, I do have this question because Do you rub it on, like, on my little eye stuff? 'Cause I do everything now. I'm getting old. I'm over 40.
Do
so
you do more skincare than I do? You've
do.
got a great face. Like I can tell your skin's taken care of.
I'm starting to do. I've been doing the oily stuff, but then I do the eye thing. I got that. I did the upgrade on that. So I'm doing it here. I'm going here. I'm very vulnerable today, by the way, as you can tell. Y'all just
It's
melted me. So what about the eyelids though? That's always my question. Are you going full? Because she's obviously had makeup on, so she's not going to rub it there. So are you going full eyelid as well?
Nighttime.
At nighttime. That's what I'm doing. Okay,
And I would do it. I would start under the brow because it'll naturally go
I don't go
down.
that high. Okay.
So you want to start up
All right.
here and go all the way around.
Okay.
And you want to use your ring finger. Do you know why I don't use the ring
No.
finger? This is the weakest finger, and this is the most delicate skin on your body. And so you definitely, ring finger is gentle.
You just dab it,
So
huh?
Just dab.
Okay. I had one that I got last year, and it said just dab. My current one says doesn't say anything, so I'm like, all right, cool. I like the one that doesn't tell me to.
I don't like being told what to do.
I don't like to be told what to do exactly.
Yes.
Because the other one I did, I was like,
Man.
that's why I actually stopped using. Because all this dabbing is a lot of work. I gotta get in and out here, baby.
Too much dabbing. Well, I've never been good at taking care of being gentle. I've never been gentle
Learn today, ring finger
with
though.
cells. I've never been gentle with my face. I'm pretty aggressive.
We're
just
very
across the
forceful
board.
people.
We're
Yeah.
just
That's okay. I'm here to rock your world.
Thanks,
so
thanks.
Make
you
me
know
younger
what?
now. Go, come on.
You're going to see a difference right away. So it's exciting.
well, it feels nice, and I love. See, I have a sensitivity to smells. I don't like a lot of strong perfume and smells.
Right.
So this is really nice because it's very clean and light fragrance. Just so y'all know, it's good.
There is no added fragrance to the products. It's natural botanicals, what you're smelling in there. So there's no added. So that's always a good thing. You want to watch for products that have added fragrance. Just like our foods, you don't want any added preservatives in there.
Gotcha.
I just realized, is my headset on the wrong way? You got left on that. Oh, I got left. That's why I've been hearing you guys backwards the whole time.
Hey, welcome back.
Oh, that makes way more sense.
Is it better now?
Oh, yeah. Well, life's changing.
Okay, now what?
We're
You
going to do a
noted
little
left next time. Okay.
foundation
Okay.
primer.
Oh, to do the
This is, I love this. It's kind of like spackle for your face. It fills in the
Spackle
pores.
for the face.
spackle.
Think of it like when you're painting,
Yes,
right?
that's where my brain went.
Homeowners insurance.
yes.
You want to prep
Ooh,
the walls first
this is-
before you put the paint on.
Oh,
Same
absolutely.
thing.
This is
Mud guy.
gliding across my face. It's very God, this light hits the bags under my eyes right now. I could go on a trip with these bags. They are.
So what's your
There.
opinion when you put stuff on that you're supposed to rinse off, like say a mask or something, cold water versus hot water or warm
Ooh.
water?
Oh,
'Cause
that's a-
that was another thing. It told me only use cold water. And that's why I said, F you, man. Like, I'm not, it's way, like, especially if you're doing it in the shower, like, what am I going to make this thing cold all of a sudden? And so it was very demanding. So I got off that regimen into Caldera Lab. But what's your opinion? Do you have
Yeah, I mean, cold water is better for your skin. It really is. but
Why? Warm feels better. Why is cold the
does.
best?
It's okay. I mean, if you use hot water, feels good. It does open up the pores. So when you're using your microdermabrasion in the shower, definitely, hot water is great because those pores are opening
Okay.
up, and then the cool water to just kind of close everything up.
Oh, okay.
See, I had some base on before I came in here, and it was Estee Lauder. And when I looked in the mirror, I felt like it was very cakey. And this seems like a lighter, more glowy that I'm getting right here. Tell me about what I just put on my face.
So this is a CC cream. It's color corrective. So it's a lightweight coverage with sunscreen, and it just gives you a flawless, beautiful finish.
Well, it's I feel like it's not the exact color, but maybe it is. Maybe the light's hitting wrong. Does
You
it look
know-
like? Do I look like a Oompa Loompa, or is it matching?
I
You're
think
glowy.
we're going to go a little bit lighter. So we have 4 colors. We have the very lightest, which, Missy, you're using the very lightest right now. I gave you one step above that, which was the light to medium, but I think we're going to go with very light.
Yeah,
It's going to be a little bit more.
I'm like a I was telling somebody with a listing yesterday. I was like, I'm like a vampire. You've got to invite me in. But also, the skin thing is pretty serious. I'm very, very white.
What kind of SPF are we talking about on these things that are sun?
Oh yeah, do we have SPF in here?
Well, I bet you said something about sun stop or something.
Yes. So the moisturizer that you used has SPF 30.
Oh, good.
That's legit.
The primer has 15, and the CC cream has 15 as well.
Okay, that's
So
good.
it's nice that you can layer it, because if you miss a little spot, then
You get
you're
that coverage.
covered.
Yeah, I like that. How long does SPF last on your skin whenever you put it on? I just don't know. Like, should I be reapplying it twice a day?
I mean,
Is
it
it
usually
fine?
says, I mean, for normal suntan lotion, it's like 3 to 4 hours, right?
Is that true? Okay.
I don't know. I'm just making this up, actually. Depends on how hard you go.
Yeah, it depends. It depends on how
Depends on
much
how
you
much we force it,
sweat
okay?
and
Yeah.
and that's why I like ours, because it layers it. So if you miss like a little spot here, you have that layered protection.
Is it waterproof also?
It's water resistant.
There you go. Well, I guess waterproof, resistant.
Yeah,
Yeah. Resistance is probably a better word. They don't want to make any guarantees.
exactly.
Put it really thick.
If you're jumping into the lake or
Yeah,
the pool,
yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's all non-toxic, so if it's going to the lake, we're not killing fish,
right?
right?
Right.
That's important.
it's
Yes.
fish. Mary Kay, we're fish friendly.
Yes.
Speaking of jumping in, a lot of times whenever I'm working with buyers, when I find a house that I really like, and we're getting ready to put an offer in, the first thing I do is reach out to my Goosehead person,
Right.
and make sure that we have a clear report ran, because I want to make sure that there's nothing going on with the house, because insurance fraud really is a thing, and I want to make sure that if the seller made a claim on the roof, that they actually got the roof done and did not pocket the money, because that happens often.
Yeah, the amount of
I
fraud
see it
is
all the
crazy.
time.
Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely in the time. We were actually talking about Florida yesterday with Progressive that was in my office, and they were saying they're trying to still, Florida and some of these states in Texas, Florida, and Louisiana are in this unique position where always people are trying to make sure they actually get paid out for the insurance, because there's always some skimming on the top. So
Isn't that awful?
is it? And I do
It's
want
because we're desperate. I feel like that's what.
I mean, when times get tough, especially the past year or two with the economy, people do some desperate things, partner with the wrong type of construction companies, not like American Construction. Of course, they're going to be legitimate and make you pay your deductible, because legally they have to, right? If a company says, hey, we'll cover your deductible, especially if they're knocking on your door, you just close that door. You move on, you find stuff, you ask for a good referral through an insurance agent, through a real estate agent, et cetera. And that does, one last thing I want to make on partnering with an insurance agent. Well, obviously we want you to partner with us at Goosehead at the Bertrand Agency here in
And
North
my
Dallas.
preferred.
Yeah, absolutely. She works with a guy named Jerry. I now have 10 agents, and our bread and butter is working with people in the real estate industry. So if you are a real estate agent or a lender anywhere in Texas, you want to work with us. You don't want to work with a captive company. It doesn't mean you can't have an Allstate or State Farm agent in your back pocket. You should. I think that's a good resourceful thing to do for your clients and give them opportunities. But that's one option for them. We can also sell Allstate, right? So we're working with over 50 insurance companies, and we're very regionally concentrated on knowing which parts of Texas are going to be most competitive for certain clients. Guidelines are ever changing. We just found out this morning that Travelers, as of next week, is no longer writing rental properties in Texas.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding.
Not anymore. Yeah, and they've been my number one writer of rental properties for the last 10 years. So
What are you going to do?
good thing we have more options. That's the great thing. That's a great question, Missy. We always have options, and we've actually brought on 3 new carriers this past week that are past few weeks that are centric on the investors. So the people that are flipping homes that are going to be where they hold it and they want to flip it to a rent, to a new purchase, those kind of things. So those kind of things is why an independent agent, specifically at Goosehead Agent Insurance here at my agency, we're here for you guys. And so it's really important. And the most important thing is that you see the value in it, and we want to prove that value to you.
Speaking of being here for you, can y'all just look at my beautiful lips?
Oh, yeah. Those are glossy.
I feel like this Mary Kay. What is it?
Pink ballerina.
Pink ballerina is here for me. That's nice. I like that.
And
So is
those-
that a gloss? What are we talking about here?
It is a gloss, and our glosses have aloe in them, so they're moisturizing and hydrating to the
I
lips.
love it. It makes me feel like my life's going to be okay.
Yeah. It's going to be all right.
It is, Missy. You
I
look
feel-
fabulous.
I feel like I can handle anything you can throw at me now.
Yeah. You're just going to dance out of here like a ballerina.
Yes. Live up to the name.
So do y'all have some like really bold colors too? Like if somebody wants to do a blackout look,
Oh,
like
yeah.
a goth look, y'all have that? So you have solutions for any color under the sun, I figure y'all have, right?
We have every color. We have for very ivory skin all the way to deep bronze. So yeah, we have bold colors. We have fun colors. pretty much anything.
I really like this. I want to buy some stuff. Do you have anything I can buy right now? What do you have? What do you have on you?
Everything.
That a girl.
I thought she was going to just shiv you and just take off with it.
I am a runner.
Yeah, the West Texas jeans, and you can't shake that.
I think I want some of this, and I want some of that. Is this what I like? The stuff that was like the glitter and the shower. Were you listening to me? What am I talking about?
The microdermabrasion.
Yeah.
On your hand.
Mama like. Mm-hmm. That's pretty nice. After a hard day of negotiating or writing up a bunch of warranties, that's the business.
So
right
while
now.
she's buying something, let's think about here the best value for her, right? And so is she better off going a la carte, or are you going to find a better, being in their best interest, of course, not you just trying to upsell somebody? Are you going to say, hey, like, this is the best combo? You might get one thing you maybe don't need, but you're going to get a better value. What's your thought process when you're evaluating that once you're going through that with a client?
Well, I definitely, one line of skincare is always the best way because the products work and build upon one another.
Right.
Based on lifestyle, too, I know Missy is a very busy person, so, I would give her tips on putting her cleanser, the lip mask, the microdermabrasion, all that can go in the shower to make her more efficient so she can get that done. So I like to really meet people where they're at and find out what the needs are. She talked about pore reduction, so the microdermabrasion is a perfect fit for her. And I like to just go with people like where they're at and what their needs are and start them out slow. If she's not a red lipstick lover, even though I might think she would look absolutely fabulous in it.
Right.
If that's not her go-to, I'm not going to present that to her. So,
this is a legitimate question as a mom. Are you ready for this? So I have a 2-year-old, and a lot of time he's in the shower with me. So if any of this product falls on his face, like what's going to happen? Is he okay? if I get some time release in his hair, like is that okay? Like, what's going to happen?
Aww.
Can I?
He's
do
going to
this?
look one.
You can never start anti-aging too young, right?
Absolutely.
Thanks, Mary Kay. I mean, what do you think? Maybe do this, then have Dad hand him to me in the shower because he's just crying. He won't let me do anything by myself. I'm in that season of my life. You remember 2-year-olds, right?
I do it myself. I didn't think.
Yes.
No, he wants mommy to do it all. Anyway, but
okay, gotcha.
But I feel like that's. I feel like I want that in my life. So what is this? Is this stuff?
This is the daily routine.
Okay.
So it's a foaming cleanser, a lifting serum, and then in the morning it's day cream.
Mm-hmm.
And then at night you're going to wash, lifting serum, night cream, and then incorporate your eye cream.
God, that seems like, okay. Okay, so
2 minutes in the morning, 2 minutes at night. We did a little longer experience here, but
okay. I say wash my face with this, and then I put on this
that's like
serum,
spandex.
the lifting serum. That's like putting on my Spanx.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Tightens and lifts.
I put that on first, Monday and night. You know what Spanx is?
I don't know. Besides what you pull up,
You have
make
a
y'all
you have.
skinnier.
I was gonna say you have a wife that cares, because most of us have on some Spanx, and I'm talking about the Spanx.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
So scrub the face, and then I put this on every time.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
And then this is morning, and this is night.
Yes.
And then this is eye cream. Do I just keep that on at night, or can I put that on during the day too? Because my eyes are just awful.
Both.
Okay.
Both.
Okay, I want that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it. Are you running any specials right now for Mother's Day? For anybody else out there looking to treat themselves to look their best for Mother's Day, or perhaps to get a gift for somebody that they love very much?
Absolutely. Yes, we have eye patches, we have satin hands, satin lips.
Oh, yeah.
Gift packages are big right now, so we have a little something for everyone. And yes, there's all kinds of different price options, like we can meet you where you need to be.
Do you have a website that people can go shopping, and you can send it to me in a text, and I'll drop it in our Facebook link so y'all can do a little shopping this Friday?
Yes, I do. I certainly do.
Yes.
And what is it?
It's www.marykay.com/mryba, RYBA.
We'll drop that here momentarily so you guys can go do a little Mother's Day shopping and just have that out of the way. Because I'm telling you, this is nice. It feels good. I want to speak openly and honestly, because here on Misinformed, we talk about things people are misinformed about, and I like to shoot everybody straight. In the past, I haven't been a big fan of Mary Kay because I have very sensitive skin, and it's broken me out in the past. So I haven't been able to mess with her makeup very much. And I've tried this skincare line, maybe a decade ago. And I really liked it, but I just wasn't in the lifestyle where I could afford much. And so now that I, have been reminded of the quality product that you have here, I am excited to buy that and see if it can change. Because when the product's been around for so long, that means I got to be doing something right. You know what I mean? Like if Mary Kay sucked, you wouldn't still be here.
That's right.
The product speaks for itself, right? And I do feel cleaner. And I did have the Estee Lauder on before, and I feel like that was really heavy, and now I just feel lighter. And I really love the gloss. I got to tell you, I think that's really, really nice. So.
Well, I think I would love to give you a gloss for free because
Yeah.
I think you just rock that color and it would be perfect for you.
For Mother's Day.
Yes.
Y'all, thanks. Well,
Yes.
if anybody here is interested in getting some of this pink ballerina gloss, you just tell her MissInformed sent it so she knows where it came from.
I'll take some Fruit Loops.
You want some Fruit Loops?
Yeah.
Do you need to do some shopping here for your sweetheart?
I'd let her probably pick because I screw that up every time, it seems like.
Don't.
Gift certificates are great.
Okay.
Because
There you
that
go.
way
I didn't know
then
you
women
could do
can
that.
That's a
Yes.
great idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I love it. Well, we've got some girls in the studio here. Girls, do y'all want to play in some of this stuff? You wanna play? You can come on up here. You want to? You want to try something? You want to try the scrub or the satin hands?
They want to come on camera.
The mic's just went off. Oh, you unplugged it. You better figure it out, Joe. You unplug it. Oh,
There we
you
go.
got it.
I
There we
did.
are. I guess we can go ahead and end the show and go over there and play with the girls and let them play in some of this product. And I'm going to go and cash out. Can I pay you? How do I pay you? Can I just Zelle you? How does this work?
Yeah. And
Gosh, you make it so easy.
Wow.
it's very easy. And I just want to say too, Missy, thank you for sharing that you tried the product years ago and that it didn't, that it wasn't to your liking at that time. I appreciate you giving it another shot. The products have evolved over the years.
Well, and so have I in my skin because the 20-year-old Missy has different skin than 38-year-old Missy does. And I can feel this on it, and I'm not taking care of my skin. I've experienced sun damage and stressors, and I'm not putting myself on a routine of skincare, and I feel like this is easy. And you said 2 minutes in the morning, 2 minutes in the evening. I can remember that.
Nothing.
Yes.
I can do that.
Quick
I can
and
do it while I'm talking to Joey about my insurance stuff, you
Yeah.
know?
That's
Absolutely.
right.
Put you on speaker and we'll do our FaceTime routine
You're going to
together.
end up like even age, though. I age here, you're just bringing it down.
Yeah, I definitely need to look younger so
Yeah.
so I can keep on trucking. We'll drop her link down below. And hey, if you're somebody out there who is got your head in your hand, you're stressing and getting more wrinkles because you're so worried about your insurance because those premiums are going up higher, maybe it's time to shop around. So I'd like to send you a link too so you can look and maybe have Goosehead.
Yeah, you need to get to www.gooseheadnow.com to get those quotes. And if you want to check out more about my agency, I mentioned about working with my folks, remember, go to bertrandagency.com, BertrandAgency.com.
I just accidentally went onto it. I want to, what is it, www.gooseheadnow?
Yeah, Goosehead Now, that's where you can just get a quick quote from us, and that's going to link it to one of my agents. And I have a big recommendation for all the real estate agents out there, and lenders as well, but realtors especially this weekend when you got your buyers and you're trying to put that offer out. You can get a quick quote to have an idea of what that cost is going to be. I mean, because it's going to vary from that house and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
I want you to type your website in so people can go there and do a little shopping. Because, I mean, it always makes me feel good when I buy myself stuff, right?
Absolutely.
So I feel like this is going to be a good day because it got me a nice little Mary Kay little kit here. So
That's like a win-win for you, really.
yeah, I feel like I'm not. And I got to thank Kimberly Lloyd, who is my commercial realtor expert. She's the one who introduced me to this beautiful woman who hooked me up with some Mary Kay today. So thanks, Kimberly.
Well, yes, thank you, Kimberly, and thanks for having me on your show today. Thank you for just being open-minded and trying it
Yeah.
out. Everything's guaranteed, so
been fun.
if you ever have, an issue or whatever, you can always get back to me, and I will make it right for you.
I appreciate you. Gooseheads like that. If there's anything wrong,
Yeah.
they always make it right.
Absolutely, just like Super.
Hey, look at us go.
That's right.
Guys, y'all have a wonderful Friday. And when it's time for insurance, think of Goosehead. When you need some makeup, think of Mary Kay. And for everything else, I got your back.
We're here for you.
And don't forget about our Yuck Monkey who wasn't in today. Mike is not here today because it was his birthday.
Happy birthday!
Yeah.
I don't know if we have the GPT for you now. All right, cool. That's what we're
Can
gonna
we-
send this thing off.
Yeah.
Made a special one for him, so we'll have to do that on the send off here.
Can we? I want to sing Happy Birthday to Mike. Can you throw it up? Can you put it up now? Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Mike Concho.
Happy birthday
to you. And many more. I bought you some age-wise serum. You're welcome. You old man. Y'all have a
And beard
wonderful
oil.
beard oil. Y'all have a happy Friday.
We have that.
All right, love
Mike-
you guys.
Mike-
Have a good weekend.
Mike, wherever you are, we hope you're having a great one, man. We'll catch you on next Friday.
Have fun in Little Rock.
Yeehaw.